welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show, man. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, man. Here today, bringing you another edition of my starting five on Draftkings and Fanduel, alright? Man, we got a little four-piece nugget tomorrow for the Saturday night main slate starting at 7:30, man. Small slates, man. You know everything's gonna be compacted, man. All the ownership is gonna be higher. The value plays are really gonna be the value plays. So, man, you just gonna have to find what you like and kind of fit. You know what we like to do is fit as many minutes as possible in. Try not to take too many chances on these small four gamers, man. Pick you one value play and probably go with him, and that's it, and just kind of go even or balanced build around that. That's typically what I try to do on these smaller game slates, man. Just getting into the injury news, man. The usual suspects are still out. Word we waiting on John Wall is questionable. I think he's expected to be out. Oladipo is definitely out. That's gonna bring Eric Gordon back into play over there, man. Mike Conley is questionable. Definitely a big piece of news we gotta keep an eye on, as that's gonna affect some rotation for the Jazz in that backcourt with Donovan Mitchell. What else? Outside of that, I think we pretty much know Mitchell Robinson hurt his hand tonight, so I think they said it was fractured hand, so that could bring Nerlens Noel into play tomorrow, man, for some value. Definitely gotta look at that. Maybe some Taj Gibson might sneak in there. So see what the rotation gonna look like, what the starting lineup is for the Knicks tomorrow. And the last piece of big news that we already got is DeAndre Jordan is out, man. So that's going to open up some value with this Brooklyn Nets team. It's interesting to see how they're going to go with the starting lineup. I'm anticipating them starting Jeff Green at the center with KD at the power forward. That'll probably be their starting front court over there. Probably Joe Harris at the small forward and Harden and Kyrie up top, if I had to guess what the starting lineup be. But who knows, man. Could be some Nick Perry in there, some Norvell Paley, whatever, man. It could be in a various number of things over there, man. We just got to wait and see how they go with that, all right? But let's get right into the starting five, man. That's what I got cooking for y'all. Opening it up at point guard, man. I want to go Malcolm Brogdon, man. Going right back to him, man. He hasn't been destroying us at this in this 7K price range, but he hasn't been helping us either, man. He's been 35, 36, man. Nothing to write home about, but I'm going to keep rolling him out here, man. He's still too cheap, man. Great matchup against the Hawks. Pace-up matchup, man. No defense to worry about from Trae Young, man. It's another good spot for him to hit his upside, man. We thought he could get it last time out against the Nets, but they got destroyed, so not anticipating that, man. He's still in a great pace-up matchup against these Hawks. I like him to get it going, man. He has 50-plus point upside, man. We've seen it from him this year. He just have to get back into his groove, man. Hopefully this matchup against the Hawks get him back going. I like Malcolm Brogdon, all right? Coming in as shooting guard, man. A little value piece early on we want to look at is Jordan Clarkson, man. And obviously this still is pending the Mike Conley news, so definitely we're going to keep an eye on that. If Mike Conley is out, definitely going Clarkson. But if Mike Conley is in, may pivot down somewhere else or go up. We just have to see, but definitely pay attention to that Conley news on this Clarkson play. All right, coming in at small forward, guy I want to go to is Kelly Oubre, man. Taking advantage of the matchup against the Nets, man. You know the Nets is upside potential for the opposing team every matchup, man. Like Kelly Oubre at this price, does a little bit of everything. Hopefully his shot falling for him and he can give us a big return at this 6,300 price tag. But I like Kelly Oubre in this matchup against the Nets, all right? Coming in at power forward, man. Going Kevin Durant, man. revenge narrative, whatever you want to call it. I call it nice matchup, and I love the price tag. 9,600. Don't anticipate him being on any minutes limits, but definitely keep a ear out for that news. But as long as he's full go, man, I like him at this price tag and a great matchup against the Warriors, who he should destroy. There's nobody to match up to him, man. Not even a body they can attempt to throw at him. I look for Kevin Durant to have his way in this matchup, and it's in Golden State, man. Love KD, shaping up to be one of my favorite plays tomorrow, alright? And coming in at center, man, the guy I want to take a chance on is Jeff Green, man. Like I said, I think he gets to start tomorrow. He's actually perfect, being that the Golden State Warriors do not have a true center, a true big. They've been starting Draymond, so it's actually an ideal spot for Jeff Green to start, due to the matchup and to the up pace nature of the game with Golden State. Definitely gonna be the highest total on the slate, man. Everybody's probably gonna be in this game, but it's okay, man. Just want to pick and choose the right spots in this game. You're gonna have to go there. It's only a 4 game, all right? So there you have it, man. My starting 5 for DraftKings: Malcolm Brogdon, Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Oubre, Kevin Durant, and Jeff Green. All right, get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have plenty of it. All right, now let's go look at the FanDuel side. But before we do, man, y'all know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button for your boy. Greatly appreciate it. It goes a long way. Turn your notification bells on, man, so you know when the video drops, man. I'm dropping them every slate for y'all, man. It doesn't matter. Every slate. If they got a main slate, I'm dropping a video, alright? And be sure to go follow on Twitter at DFS Goose, man, for the updated starting fives by the hour before lock, alright? Enough of that. Let's get to FanDuel. Open at the top, man. Nothing changes. Like Malcolm Brogdon, a few $100 cheaper over here. Great matchup, like I told you already. Not worried about Trae Young defense. I like Malcolm Brogdon. Jordan Clarkson, same boat. Waiting on that Mike Conley news. On FanDuel, I will play him either way, even if Conley plays, man, because 4,700 is just too cheap. Even if Conley plays, you know he's still going to see 25 to 30 minutes off the bench, and you know he's instant offense, man. If his shot going, he's going to keep shooting. So I love Jordan Clarkson on FanDuel, whether Conley plays or not, all right? Coming in at small forward over here, man. Staying with KD, man. I told y'all he's probably my favorite play on the slate for tomorrow on both sites, man. Kevin Durant, revenge narrative, whatever you want to call it. I like Kevin Durant this matchup against the Warriors tomorrow, alright? Coming in at power forward, man. Staying with it, Jeff Green should be able to get all the minutes he can handle over here in this front court for the Nets, man. Get you some Jeff Green. And rounding out at center, man, going Clint Capella in the matchup against the Pacers, man. Like Clint Capella at this price tag, 7,500. It's a very solid matchup against Miles Turner here in the Indiana Pacers. Miles Turner's not really I know he's known for his defense and his block shots, but that's more like helping out his teammates, help side defender. He's not really a strong on the ball defender, so I'm not worried about that matchup for Clint Capella. Man, I like him. He should be on the glass. You know what he does with Trae Young, man. He's a rim runner, man. He looks to get in transition, so Miles Turner going to have to be on his horse to keep up with him. I like Clint Capella in this matchup, all right? There you have it, guys. My starting 5 on FanDuel: Malcolm Brogdon, Jordan Clarkson, Kevin Durant, Jeff Green, and Clint Capella, man. Hey, these are the plays I like right now. They may change due to injury news. Like I said, just pay attention to everything. But for the most part, I'm going to have plenty of exposure to these guys. Y'all get some to them too. This has been this episode of the Golden Goose DFS Show. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll see y'all tomorrow, alright? Let's go.